Hello, this is Rakesh Rao from DesignSense Software Technologies, the sales, support and development point for BricsCAD in India. In this CADPower video, I'm going to show you this small add-on which sits on top of BricsCAD and can change the way you work with drafting and design. It's a productivity add-on that aims to automate many of your daily CAD tasks. And these tasks are arranged in different categories like polyline, conversion, export, draw, build, annotation, and so on. Now let us take a look at a few tools to see how these can make a difference for you. I'm going to start with the Draw Quick Text tool, or it's called as the cp_tc command. And you can see that if I type S, I can go into the settings, and here I can set all my parameters for my pattern text. So I'm using numeric integer, prefix is room number, suffix is first floor, starting value is 20 and the height is 12. There are a number of other things you can set as well, but we will leave that for now. Click OK, and you can see as I pick, I am getting the text in the form of a pattern. Now this is one of the most common drafting tasks to create pattern text, and CADPower makes it super easy. You can even make corrections after you are placed by using this option called update underlying object. You can even insert in existing series, delete from existing series. Next we are going to look at the part editing tools of Polyline. So if I go to part editing and let's say click on copy and move. So for example, if I'm going to pick this point and this point of the polyline, just that segment is extracted and it is copied and moved to a different place. If I go here to stretch, I'm going to click these 2 points. So this is stretched and now placed here. So this allows you to edit only a part of the polyline while keeping the integrity of the polyline intact. Next we look at some annotation tools. So if I go to label polyline segment, this allows you to label polyline segments in 100 different ways. So I'm going to use the distance labeling, outside polyline, always upright along segment, height is 15, precision is 2, click OK, and I'm going to select this polyline here. You can see that the distances have been labeled neatly. In a similar manner, we also have vertex labeling. So if I go to the same polyline, I'm going to use cumulative slope distance from start as my option here. Height is 12, click OK, and I'm going to select the same polyline, click apply. So you can see that from the starting vertex, it has done cumulative distance labeling along each vertex up to the end point, which is the perimeter 1961. Next, let us look at Polyline Statistics. So under Polyline Tools, if we come here to Inquiry and Statistics, click on Compute Detailed Statistics, and I'm going to say multiple. I'm going to select these 2 lines. One polyline is with arc and the other one is a normal polyline without arc. So you can see that the statistics for this command have now been created here. The vertex number, x coordinate, y coordinate, z coordinate, segment length, radius, included angle, direction, bearing, and so on. It is very important to get polyline statistics for many design purposes. For example, it may be for survey or it may be for manufacturing. We are also able to export this to a CSV file. Excel, you can see that the same information is exported as Excel data as well. In fact, most of the CADPower command export their data into CSV format, which can be easily imported in Excel. Next, let us look at some BOQ tools, or bill of quantity and bill of materials generator. So for that, I'm going to switch to this drawing. So this contains a number of blocks: BOQ tools, BOM generator. The BOM BOQ module in CADPower is exhaustive. There are a number of different workflows you can follow, but right now I'm going to just show you the multiple named blocks workflow. So I have selected all these blocks and I have also created a INI file. Once that is done, I'm just going to click OK, select all blocks and pick a point for my table. I'm going to set the scale as 25. Now once again, the table has been created, so you can see it here. This is the bill of quantities table. Let me just, so you can see that there's a block preview, there's a block name, description, quantity, unit cost, unit time, total time. Complete quantification of your drawing with named blocks can be done very efficiently using CADPower BOM BOQ tool. Now if you quickly look in this section, you can see that there are many other tools. We have tools to place panels and tiles. So if you're in the business of placing panels and tiles to cover a certain area, this tool can help you a lot for the estimation and placement. So let's quickly look at some of the other sections. There's an export section where you can export and import lines and points from CSV files. This is pretty useful for people in the surveying industry or people who are using CSV files to bring in information for CAM purposes, for NC machine path cutting and so on. There's also a section called Miscellaneous where you have a lot of system related functions like file management, drawing browser, detach unreferenced XFs, cleanup tools, batch process with scripts, multiple DWG inserts, and so on. Now let me take you quickly to the CADPower command list PDF file. Like I said, these 5 minutes are not enough for me to demonstrate all the tools, but we have created a PDF file which lists each and every command that we have and what it does. So that's the central point about CADPower. It is a productivity tool which allows you to do things in a way much faster than you ever imagined could be possible. Thank you for watching this video, and do let me know if you have any questions.